man. New episode of Playa Politics, man. We back, man.
I'm sorry. Hey, shout out everybody. Shout out YouTube, TikTok, everybody for the support, man. All the engagement. We appreciate it all, man. I apologize. This stuff just funny to me.
Hilarious.
People are funny to me. Like, I know we supposed to take stuff serious when accusations and crazy things are said on podcasts. We say stuff here and there crazy. We try to come from a real place though. We ain't gonna bullshit too much, you know what I'm saying? But look, hey man, look. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad.
You doing too much, man.
Hey man, first off, shout out them goddamn Atlanta Falcons.
Oh yeah, let's go and get that. Let's get that out of the way first. Hey man.
God.
My nigga.
Atlanta goddamn Falcons.
I ain't felt this good in a minute, boy. Nigga.
Y'all went out and got some. Y'all got the Falcons went out and got two players that look like they can play.
Like, but them niggas, y'all nigga went from, man, I don't know, but the Paris gonna make it through the whole season to shit. We loaded, shit. In that department, we at least got two players who can develop into elite pass rushers. Yeah. That and I'll take that. I'll take that all day. With the potential. Yeah. With the potential. It's just like I don't want to hear nothing else about Terry. Terry down, what else you need to say? What else you need to say, man? Like the nigga Terry went out there. And I think that second one, I think that when he went and got Pierce, I think that was pretty much a fuck you to y'all nigga. Like, okay, y'all want to now talk shit. All right, got you. I got you.
You gonna get the oven.
Yeah. Well, since you want to say about talk all this bullshit, I'm finna go double up on y'all ass.
Yeah. Cause he got Walker was the number 2 player at his position in the whole draft.
Filling out loud, man.
Pierce was number 4 at his position in the entire draft, bro. And I'm saying that
loud, man.
Mind you, both of them in the SEC, so they played against stellar competition.
Yeah.
You never know, because the draft is like a lottery, but at the end of the day,
that shit
I like this one, Sean. I do.
I'm satisfied, man. Like
me too.
I'm like, this the first time in years, I'm satisfied. So like, that's all. Like he went out there and really, like, to me, this was a style like the Baltimore Ravens or
Philly,
the Steelers or somebody like that.
Somebody like Them
niggas identify their need and go do the shit.
And then doubled up on it.
That's what I'm saying. Like
that's what got me, is that they traded up to the first, and took somebody that I think they felt like he ain't gonna be there when we pick him.
Yeah, the nigga is the top 10. They say the nigga top 10 talent, man.
Yeah, and you
got this nigga, and then I hear all these niggas, you're always gonna be somebody talking shit.
Of course.
Well, man, y'all gave up a first round pick, man. Fuck them picks, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, if you make it to the playoff, you make it deep in the playoff, they're down near a second round pick anyway.
It don't matter. Yep.
So it don't fucking mean shit. Like that's what I'm talking about, man. That's how you change your team. Be aggressive, man. Like
and get your needs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Forget all that best player available. Get what you need, man.
Like, and then both of them, too young prospect, top 10 talent.
And they both get after quarterback. Get after quarterback. Like that's what they do. So like,
nigga talking about, oh man, y'all. What about next year? Man, fuck next year. What about this year?
Yeah.
And I feel Terry like shit, nigga, if I don't get this right, I don't even be here next year. You talking about next year.
They talking about that part, man. Like, for real. Like I love it, like, man. I gotta make something shake. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's time to make something happen, man. Like that shit, dog. He's not gonna get past missing the playoff another year.
Right.
So if you look at your team and all that, we've been saying this shit from the get-go. So the only thing we need is some pressure on the quarterback.
Absolutely.
That's all we need.
That's it.
Like,
you know what I'm
saying? And hey, man, I'm satisfied.
Shout out Terry. Shout out Arthur.
Shout out Raheem.
Raheem was talking. Hey, Raheem was like, "Hey, man, look, I ain't finna play with y'all this year.
I ain't got too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I said, your offense has the pieces. You just gotta make it work. So you got a quarterback, you got running backs.
Yeah.
You have, and you also have trade stock. You know, if you want to get rid of Kyle Pitts to get something, you can do that.
Yeah.
Kirk. I know they're trying to get the money off the book for Kirk Cousins. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but that's a possibility.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. There's still a possibility that you can get something for him,
and you can end up getting the first round pick next year by trading or whatever you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Or if not, shit. At this point, just getting them out of the books is a win for me.
Right.
Just getting the nigga out of the books, I'm cool with it.
Money,
you know what I'm saying?
There's no telling what you're gonna find in the later rounds.
Yeah.
There's no telling free agency, or players might just be sitting out there. You never know who you can identify. You know what I'm saying? So then once training camp starts, you really get to say, hey, this team let go of this player. We like him, so
we get that bitch out the park.
You know what I'm saying?
They hit that bitch out the park, man.
They did, They
like the Jalen Walker shit, he fell in our lap because I ain't even expecting him to be there. So I ain't gonna even lie.
And I think that's what they were right. But I think they were eyeing Pierce from Tennessee the whole time.
Yeah, I think so
they
too.
Just kept sitting there like because then the other thought was you don't want Philly to get him.
Yeah.
You don't want the Rams to get him. It's plenty of teams you like, man, we don't want them to get him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
I know that was a thought in their head, like, we don't want certain teams to get players like this, like when we could get them. You know what I'm saying? So,
but I think it's a smart move saying that, hey, you know what? Let's go on to get this nigga and let's make sure we straight for the next at least 5 years.
At least 5 years, and then too, the whole. Or they gave up the first round and they don't have a second round pick. You got 2 picks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Fuck second round.
And then they talking about well, y'all gave up the first round next year and then y'all gave up the second round pick. Basically, they did a swap, nigga. Basically, you gave them your second round to get their third round.
Exactly.
Nigga, you still got 3 picks left. What y'all nigga talking about? And
not only that people act like you can't trade to get that first round pick. It's still a lot you can do. So if you gave up something, don't mean you can't get it back. And
if you in the playoffs, y'all, you toward the second round any damn way. So it don't really matter, man.
Yeah, and then football football, this is why I love their draft better than any other draft. You can draft a starter in the 4th or 5th round, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? So, well, you don't have a first round pick. It's cool. like you don't. It's a crapshoot half the damn time. So
man,
we don't know what these dudes gonna do, but you know what I'm saying. Like I said, man. Shout out to the goddamn Falcons, man.
Exactly, man. Shout out to the coaching staff. Shout out to the coach.
Yeah.
And the coaches, the whole organization on for having the nuts to do that shit.
They call it the war room when everybody knows. Hey, shout out y'all. Hey, y'all came in with a game plan and
exactly. And y'all executed
it. They came in with a plan like this is what we're gonna do. This is who we targeting, and they did it. Shout out.
Can't no nigga tell me that they didn't get that bitch out the park. I'm sorry, man. Like
toast to the Falcons.
Yeah, toast to the nigga, man. I'm totally boned to them, totally down grounded to their ass.
Yeah. Real quick, before we get to the fun.
Yeah. Oh, I need to get your and then for you after you finish what you're saying. I want your winners and losers of day.
Well, day one,
the first round.
I like Travis.
But you gonna finish what you about to say though.
Yeah, no. We can do that because it goes into what I was gonna talk about.
Yeah,
I like Travis Hunter to Jacksonville.
Yeah, I like that too.
I think that works out for them as far as being on TV. Is that makes sense? Jacksonville might get primetime games because of that.
Yeah, That's a prime time player right there.
Yeah, they prime time player. So they gonna end up on prime time games, and they whole schedule. You might see them on TV on prime time. I like that move. I like that. I forgot who the team was that got the safety from Texas. From Georgia. It was Georgia, Texas.
Who got the
Michael
Williams.
Yeah.
That was a defensive tackle. San Francisco got him.
San Francisco. I like that pick for them.
Yeah. I thought we were gonna get him. I thought we were looking at him.
I think I have to give credit to the Giants. You get you the top pass rusher. The biggest question is going to be, did they pick the right quarterback? To me, they got Dart, but you passed on Shador. So
to me, Dart is trash, man. Like that nigga trash. Like I'm finna put them on my biggest losers of the what's name, because it's
but that's what I'm saying. They're kind of in the middle on that one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He didn't go with people draft stock until after the season was over.
I'm like, did y'all see him play us? Did y'all see this nigga play us? We terrorized that nigga, man.
So, but like I said, he went up people's draft stock as Shador was going down, if that makes sense. Like, the more questions people had about Shador, I saw Dart going up. You know what I'm saying? So so that might be. I didn't like it though, but
and then you got to think about this whole thing about the Giants don't like picking black quarterbacks. I know they got Russell Wilson,
and they got James Winston.
It's like, okay, but it's just a simple fact that I felt like Shador was a better product of you know what I'm saying, as a quarterback back than him. You know what I'm saying? Right. And it's like y'all move back up to get him.
Yeah.
That nigga ain't that good. I'm sorry, Sean. That nigga not that good, Sean.
Yeah. And like I said, we'll see. Because you don't know, but
I know Giants.
Especially that division.
Man.
Especially that division.
You can't fuck up like that in that division that, man.
I mean, Washington and Philly gonna be good for the next 5 years.
Boy.
The next 5 years, you gonna have to deal with Philly and Washington one way or another. You know what I'm saying?
And them niggas look like juggernauts, man.
You know what I'm saying? So, and granted, Dallas gonna be Dallas, but that's still a division rival you're gonna have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So now, I'm still trying to figure out what Cleveland's thinking. It seems like Cleveland's thinking next year. Cleveland like to get this year. Cleveland's look like they told their fan base, look, we just trying to figure stuff out. Next year is when we go.
Like, I feel you. If Jacksonville came with that and gave you something, it's just like, we gotta take this shit, Sean. Cause it's just like, that's the only way I can see you down passing up on Sean.
Yeah.
That's the only way. I can see you passing up on Travis Hunt, man.
That's
the only way I can see you passing up on
him. And Shador, because you got a quarterback issue.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody say about Sean Watson. Cleveland has a quarterback issue.
Yeah.
And they I think they re-signed Joe Flacco, but I'm like, really? So you got a quarterback? You got a quarterback that can't stay out of massage parlor. You got an old quarterback.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, they third string is somebody you just kind of like,
Kenny Pickett.
So I'm like, all right.
Like, but see that but they still open the door for Kirk Cousins. So I'm just like, come on down here and get Kirk Cousins. We'll gladly take him off your hand.
And then they passed on old boy the Giants guy.
Yeah.
You just signed Myles Garrett. You mean to tell me the other top pass rusher is sitting there at number 2, and you like,
that shit don't make.
You got Myles Garrett on one side, old boy on the other.
But it just, I guess Jacksonville, what Jacksonville gave them, I got to see what Jacksonville gave them.
Yeah, I still.
Cause they must have gave him some shit, man.
Yeah, I was sitting there really looking at Cleveland like, okay, you didn't have to take Travis Hunt.
Yeah.
You didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you didn't want him, say, hey, I don't want to take him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But see, what they're telling Myles Garrett though. Y'all niggas spent all that shit, all that money trying to keep on saying, oh yeah, we trying to get better, trying to get better. Then you go out there and do some shit like that. Okay, you did get draft picks. I don't know what that the thing that get draft pick. This ain't the NBA, nigga. Yeah. You get to win now, or your ass gonna be gone. But, okay, you did get draft pick, but now you got a player that in his prime. He like, nigga, what is y'all doing, son? What is y'all doing?
That's all I want.
Y'all nigga had a prime time player, son.
Yeah, too. You had the whole draft. You had everybody. You didn't want Cam Ward, so you had everybody else to pick.
You could have had Colorado and them Ohio if you wanted to.
Point blank period. So
but they still can get Shador though. They still can get Shador. They the first pick of the second round.
They got 2 of the first 5 picks in the second round. So
yeah.
Real quick, the teams I think. If I was Pittsburgh doesn't have a draft, doesn't have a pick to the 3rd round.
Yeah.
Which Pittsburgh still don't have a quarterback.
Yeah.
I'm shocked they didn't make a move for him.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna be where he might go. You know what I'm saying?
Cleveland still could, but they already have 3 quarterbacks, so Cleveland doesn't necessarily need to.
Yeah.
The other teams I had that I was thinking of, potentially Arizona, even though they got Kyler, I don't know if they sold on Kyler, but I don't know. Possibly Miami. I don't,
Yeah.
I sold them on tour.
Miami can be a good one too.
Honestly, other than that, in New Orleans,
that's what I'm saying. New Orleans was another. I think New Orleans might take a chance on them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That'll be a good one.
The one team I was thinking about till I seen a depth chart, and I didn't realize how old Jared Goff was. I was like, I can see him going to Detroit and City, but Jared Goff is only 30 years old. So I was like,
he pretty young. You know what I'm saying?
Like, that wouldn't be a good move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
and I think they just paid. I think they paid him too.
Well, it wasn't even that. I thought Jared Goff was like 33, 34.
Yeah.
You could pick a Shador and have him sit for the next, 2 years.
Yeah.
And do it like that. But Jared Goff only 30 years old. So I'm like, well, that don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
I think the best fit is him going to the Steelers.
I say Steelers. I say Pittsburgh, New Orleans. The Raiders. The Raiders need a quarterback bad.
Yeah.
The Raiders, good Lord, the Raiders need a
that'll be a good fit too. But to me, it's just for the simple fact that with the Steelers, it's just like you sitting here waiting on down Aaron Rodgers. You really don't know what this nigga gonna do, Sean.
Right.
Like he got y'all nigga ransom.
Right.
And I'm just like, okay, you can either get Shador or you can it's some more quarterback back. It's some more quarterback coming in the later rounds and shit like that. But it's just like,
right.
You can, and then just like I said, we still got Kirk Cousins. Y'all can have him. But you can have him. You know what I'm saying?
So the Falcons end up with some. I don't even think the Falcons care about picks right now. I think they just want to get that $20 million off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the only thing.
Just take this $20 million off of him, man. We don't.
But see, I think that's the only reason why he ain't gone now. I think the only reason that Kirk Cousins ain't gone now is because niggas like, nah, I ain't paying that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like, well, pay something. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's the only thing.
I bet the Falcons be like, man, this pay half, bro.
Give me a third.
You don't want to pay this man.
Give me a third, man.
But that also makes it smart that they drafted Michael Pittman.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Like, thank goodness Terry had the ball to get Michael Pittman.
Yeah. When you look back at it, that was one of the smart picks.
Yeah.
Even though it was a shock to everybody, that was a smart pick. Mm-hmm.
And I know initially everybody was pissed off when he did it, but it just like,
of course.
I looked at it because we talked about it. I said it makes sense. It makes sense. Like
absolutely. Because you gave somebody some money, but you don't know how you just didn't know how long Kirk going, hold up. You know what I'm saying? So
and you had to pay him the money, so I don't want to be trying to tell niggas. They talking about, man, they gave Kirk all that money. You had to pay the nigga, so
yeah, because that was the only way you gonna give.
That was the only way you gonna give him. So it ain't like it was just he'll take the money. Like no, nigga, that's what he asked for. That's you know what I'm saying. That's what he was going for on the market, fool.
Right.
Anybody would have had to give him that money.
Especially considering the quarterback market. There you go.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you had to deal with that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying about what Shador. Just like it's so many quarterbacks, it's so many people that need quarterbacks still, man.
Right. Now, I would say, as I was looking, now I'm gonna tell you a sleeper team that I can see drafting them too. The Dallas.
Yeah, that'll be a good one.
You don't know.
That'll be a good one.
That they not sold on that.
Yeah.
I mean, great regular season quarterback, but
yeah.
Beyond that, what what you gonna get? You know what I'm saying? So
you don't know. That's what I'm saying. You don't really know, like, and then it's just like he on the fence anyway, so
yeah, because he could go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Steelers could move for Dak.
Yeah.
We don't know. You know what I'm saying? So
he can be on the market. Yeah, he can be on the market now next year too. Shit.
But when I think of all the teams that are just out there, there's only a few teams that will give him the right situation.
Yeah. And
honestly, there's only about 2 or 3 teams that he would start for if he came out. Probably the Raiders, possibly the Saints.
And Tennessee. That's what I'm saying. Like Tennessee was really the only play that you can really start right now.
Yeah.
And they got their quarterback. So
I'd say no, because Geno at the Raiders.
But that's a good fit though. Like I ain't think about the Ravens. That's a good fit.
But and the only reason you got Pete Carroll, you got Geno, he can sit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He can learn, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. And you know Geno and the quarterback of the future, you know what I'm saying?
No, Geno was there just because Pete Carroll needs to be comfortable.
Yeah.
And Geno at least give you a chance to win some games, you know.
And he's what they call a stopgap. He's a stopgap player.
You know what I'm saying? He's not bad to learn from. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. The second round, this is one of the few times I'm like, man, the second and third round gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Like, second, third round of this draft gonna be interesting. Like,
and this a deep ass draft, Shawty.
It is. Like, if you talk about
deep as motherfucker
in totality of talent, absolutely.
Yeah, this a deep ass draft.
Yeah, like you still got wide receivers sitting out there. You still got cornerbacks and safeties sitting out there. You still got quarterback. Like, you have a lot of good players. Just overall, like, you can kind of have your pick of the litter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was impressed by all the offensive linemen that were taken. Yeah,
because down there, half of the draft that they had coming out, them niggas now fell to the second round.
Yeah,
I'm like, damn, nigga, like they showed all the niggas. I'm like, damn, y'all, they just did the first round y'all had in the little mock draft shit.
Exactly. So you know
what I'm saying. So
and everybody mock draft wrong. Good Lord.
All that shit was wrong.
Everybody
man. Wrong. All that shit was wrong.
I think the only thing people got right was Cam Ward, and that was it. So after that, everybody.
After Cam Ward, pretty much everything just went. Everything just went downhill after that shit.
Yeah, nobody saw Jacksonville moving up. Nobody saw. Nobody saw the Giants doing what they. Yeah, it's dope. Nobody
didn't think Cleveland gonna make that move they made. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You know, it's. But we'll see. I can only imagine being at a draft party on day one.
Yeah.
Your dude, your homie don't get drafted. They're like, all right, y'all come back tomorrow? Hell no, I gotta work.
Well, no, nigga. I thought you gone today, nigga.
I took off the night. Take off the next 3 days. I don't know where you going.
You the one there finna get drafted, nigga.
Like man, I was here because I thought you were going first round, man. I took off.
But that's how that shit.
Hey,
that's how that shit was, man. There was so many niggas that
you ain't rich yet, man. I gotta work.
Shit, nigga. I can't be assistant yet, nigga. You gotta be able to. You fuck around and get third round. You fuck around and get drafted in the third round. I'm gonna stay at work. Shit.
don't know what you're gonna do.
For real.
Hey, you want me to move to Minnesota?
Hell no. Not no
You a
third round pick.
No.
Hell no. Nah, I got you that now. Shit, you better keep your ass on the team. Nigga. You better try to damn make the team. What you talking about, nigga? Trying to get an assistant. Nigga.
Hey, no disrespect to Shador, but that's all I was thinking. I'm like, man, he had all the folks at the crib.
Yeah.
They just sitting there just watching, and bro name don't even get called, Sean.
But I'm so happy he didn't show up though, Sean.
Man,
I'm so happy he didn't show up, boy. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, boy. But
it's a good story for
him.
If he ends up being great, it's a hell of a story.
Yeah, boy.
Hell of a story.
But man, listen, man. Shout out to the first round of the NFL draft, man.
Hey, once again,
it was exciting. I give you that. This shit was exciting.
Cups up to them Falcons, man.
Yeah, man. And the Falcons, y'all got me back on board. That's how y'all get me every year, man. Absolutely. Y'all get me like this every year, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, it happens. It happens.
Every year they get me the same fucking way, Sean.
Hey, man, it happens. The draft is the way that's the start. You know, that's the draft is like
pumped up.
The draft is like the first date. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, this is a good date. All right, cool.
This shit be like, oh hell yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, we can now go all the way with this shit.
Yeah.
And then just like, you know what I'm saying? But this time, these niggas, I'm like, and then everybody I talked to, man, who was at work, everybody was just saying the same thing. Everybody got a big smile on their face, nigga just.
Yeah.
So they actually made the right decision, Sean.
Twice. That's the
but
crazy.
Overall, like nobody was mad at the damn picks. Only people that were mad at the pick were them folks online with that damn, the draft specialists or whatever the fuck they call themselves.
Folks that be doing analytics and all that.
Yeah, like, but as far as the fans, man,
everybody was lit,
man.
Everybody was lit. I was walking through the building. I'm like, man, the Falcons did something right. I just heard some random dude be like, out of nowhere. He was just like, hell yeah, they did.
Yeah, boy. Like,
hell yeah, they did. So,
like, nigga, just you hit. I mean, you covered all the bases. You got a Georgia Bulldog, a Georgia player, a nigga from Georgia.
Yeah.
Like, and then you went up. I'm talking about one of the best in the draft, and then you turn around and got another
SEC. And you got a dog too, so
a dog.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to the boy, man.
Before we go to one more thing.
Yeah.
If them nigga would have got Malachi, boy.
I know.
Nigga, that roof would have. Nigga, that shit would have.
Because I ain't gonna front.
Man, that stadium would have fell in, nigga.
I was sitting there thinking, I was like, yo,
that nigga got Malachi.
Hell move. But I knew. They knew they had to go edge. They knew they were like, yeah, we could go get him, but we got to get who's the best available edge rusher. We got to go get him. You know what I'm saying?
See, I like that because you got to just be sure on that shit. Don't play around. Don't down just we might do it. We don't try this shit. We don't try that shit, and that shit never worked.
Absolutely.
Just go all in on it. Don't fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck the pits and let's do it, man. Yeah. So I like that shit, man.
Yeah, shout out, man. But
yeah, man. So which way you want to go, man? You want to go Tracy Ellis Ross or you want to go Shannon Sharpe?
Shorty, it's the same street.
Yeah, but it's we going the two ways. You know what I'm saying?
It's the same street. Listen.
Okay, let me do it like this.
You got video, right?
Let me do it like this. Yeah, I got the video. I got the video. Check this out.
Go ahead.
I mean, we've talked about this, that often I date younger men. And a lot of it is because...
Let's stop on that, folks.
Oh my God, we had a great dinner. We had a great dinner, by the way, where across the table, your husband goes, but why? And I said, well, maybe because I can.
Yes, Harish. This is what I'm saying. Tales from Tracy's.
It's fun. It's very fun to share.
Tracy tale.
But
I'm sorry.
But one of the reasons, though, that because I had to ask myself that question, I was like, what is this about? because I want a partner. And so often, and it's not just that I'm older, I'm also very embodied. I am a full, very whole person who knows myself, who is in charge of my life, and who lives a very full, just robust life. So it's not just age, it's like life experience and sort of a difference. But I had to ask myself the question, why? Why does this keep sort of coming up other than they're hot and gorgeous? There's that. But a lot of men my age are steeped in a toxic masculinity and have been raised in a culture where there is a particular way that a relationship looks. And anything that starts to smell of that for me, I did enough of it where I was controlled and felt like I was a possession or whatever those things were, or prize, and I have no interest in it, and I will not do it again.
All right. Go on it down. I want to see how you feel about it.
Now, I'm not gonna go the route a lot of dudes are going with this.
Cause I'm telling you, that what you call them, red pill crew. Oh my God, man.
Hey, first off, y'all let it go.
Get a life, nigga.
Yeah, let it go.
Get a life, man.
First off, let me say this. When it comes to her dating younger men, y'all do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Like, if that's what worked for you, cool. The only thing I didn't like that she said throughout that, not only that clip, throughout that interview, two things. She kept saying, I'm a unicorn. I'm this unique person. I'm this. It's like, okay, Tracy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can feel how you want to feel about yourself. I'm not trying to bring her down. I don't want anybody to think I'm trying to bring her down. But it's like, you can feel that way about yourself. I have no issue with that. But men don't have to see you that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, a man gonna see you, and he's gonna ask himself, okay, all right, she's beautiful, she's worth a date, or going out with, taking out, all this good stuff. She, all right, cool. But now, okay, if I want a relationship with her, or whatever I'm trying to do with her, they're going to evaluate you differently. It's not going to be a thing of, oh, she's so unique, let me act this way. Like, no, like certain dudes are going to look at you like that. That's why I think she dates younger dudes. Because I think there's a control factor. Because she just said it. She just said in that clip, I've had that feeling of being controlled and she don't like it. Okay, cool. 9 times out of 10, if an older person dates a younger person, there's some control there. Yeah. There's a control and there's a leverage you have over that younger person. Not saying in an abusive way, not saying in no master-slave type way. There's just more of a control. Like, that person, in a way, looks up to you. You know what I'm saying?
But that come from just having more experience than a younger person. You feel what I'm saying? And that's it. And a younger person will look up to that. Like, hey, this person has been there. This person has done this. Yada yada yada. So that's just the dynamic of that relationship. And I hate when older people don't acknowledge that. That bothers the hell out of me. Like, I feel like they look to that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they kind of look up to it. I think they look to. Right. Like, let's say you in a relationship with a motherfucker that's 10 years older than you. Right. And y'all want to buy a house. Right. Well, you know your partner had some experience in buying a house. Exactly. So I'm gonna look to you. I'm gonna look to you for experience. For information, because you done been through this shit already. Been through that. Yeah. Exactly. I don't know what's going on. So it's just like, so obviously you gonna have more leverage in the situation because of your experience. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Right. So that, I think that right there, that will make you more valuable in the relationship because you got more experience. Got more experience, and of course, and we'll get to, well, standard situation a little different, but just speaking about with younger women and older men, that is a primary reason why a lot of younger women date older men, because of all the experience. And in a lot of ways,
younger women could just sit back because the older man knows what he's doing. He's been through things before, so he know how to run the machine without any help. So you know, a younger woman could just sit back and be like, well, you know, he take care of everything. Yeah. In the case of an older woman, there's a little kink in there as well. Because you know, when we younger, and you know, when we were younger, when we older teens and 20s, and we had our shot at a woman that was 30 or 40.
Older here,
a little kink in it where it was like, yo, she older, like, you know, I'm getting age. It's somebody, you know, like it's
because you feel like you got the you that intriguing as a young person to have an older motherfucker even interest in your ass other than damn fucking, you know what I'm
saying? Exactly. So
I'm talking about for men, because it's just like an older woman. If you older, you like Tracy Ellis Ross, you older, fine, bread, all that shit.
Right.
You can have whatever you want as far as like the niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Presumably,
But,
absolutely.
Yeah, but it's just like you can. To me, you can have. I'm just saying as far as like you can have it. You got more options than a regular motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like we were growing up. You know what I'm saying? Back then, the fine old women that we wanted.
Yeah.
Shit, them folk had to pick a little so I can do what they want to do.
They did, absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like that's what I'm saying.
Absolutely. So I'm like I said, and then when she spoke about older men are steeped in toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
For one, I'm not a fan of that word.
Like when you hear them buzzwords like that, you already know what time.
And that's what it was. It was a buzzword that brought back up something to me that's really non-existent. You just got bad people. Like, you know what I'm saying?
To me, that shit. That just I see you buying into their rhetoric. This shit come. That's out here. You feel what I'm saying?
But it seemed like more to me, you said it as an answer to a question you always get asked.
Yeah.
Well, how come you're not with these type guys or this? Well, you know, they're just speaking. It's like, nah, they're older.
Yeah.
Got men your age they have a certain worldview, as they should. Because think about it.
Yeah.
Think about it. Hold on. Let's keep it a buck. Let's use this other situation as an example. You want to date an older man that has standards and forget preferences. We ain't talking preferences. We talking about standards of living. His life is a certain way. He's on the purpose, all that stuff. Or do you want to be out here dating an older guy that's doing what Shannon doing? But you see what I'm saying though? Like you want a free flowing old guy that's still outside.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like
but see, listen, Sean, because we gonna talk about that shit.
I'm not getting on him first. I'm just using Shannon as an example for what she's talking about. You know what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying, but I'm saying like with that point, I feel like with Tracy Ellis Ross and women like that, they don't like fucking with nigga they age like that because the nigga they age like that. No, it's other fine motherfuckers out there that I can talk to. You ain't the only motherfucker.
Yeah.
See, with them young niggas like, so this it right here, boy. This all it is, boy. She got that bread, she fine out, and it's just like
they looking at you with starry eyes. Let's keep it a plug.
But they looking at that shit and they just like, okay, Shawty can turn me on to some shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
She can get me right. You feel what I'm saying?
Good feeling for her.
Yeah.
That's probably like the best feeling for her. You know what I'm saying?
But as a nigga who older,
right,
and got the funds and you know what I'm saying?
The type of older men she would date.
Yeah, the type of nigga that she want. The nigga that she want. That's another thing. That's another thing we gotta talk about. Like that's just like I seen some shit the other day. A motherfucker talking about some my nigga would have me. My nigga would sweep me out my feet. My feet would never touch the ground and shit like that. I think I said it to you. And the nigga was just like, my nigga do this. My nigga will make sure I never motherfucking now want to pay for nothing and all this shit.
Yeah.
And the nigga just asked him where he at. What if they nigga can do all this for you, where the fuck he at? All y'all motherfuckers just sending this motherfucker talking about what your man would do if he was nigga. This nigga is imaginary.
Yeah,
this an imaginary nigga. This ain't a real nigga.
Yeah, because like dude said, it's funny how many times women get on stuff like that and talk about what they will do, but they single.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. Where the fuck he at?
Like, what would yo man? What man? Because
when did he get off? When did he get off? Cause bitch, I always see you by yourself. You always see you by yourself.
And I I'm not to get off the subject. I seen a dude call out the red pill community in the same way because there was a video of a girl that was a virgin. It was like one of the street interviews, and this girl was a virgin. And she was speaking like a modest young lady who's a virgin. She was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna wait, yada yada yada." And the way them dudes were going in on the comment section, you sitting there like, so wait a minute, y'all want the girl to be a virgin just so you can slut her out?
Like, but see, they bought into that shit. See, they bought into that old damn. That shit low key like. That shit low key, you want a sex slave type shit.
Yes.
That's what the nigga really be wanting, child. They just want a sex slave.
What I realized, that's a kink for y'all weird niggas.
But see, that's the thing. But that they hope. That's why I don't like that shit. That's why I don't like them bitches. Them niggas some suckers, man. And I'm gonna say this: all y'all niggas some bitches, man. Fuck y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. All that shit there is a nigga who creeped out, child. I'm telling you. And they dog whistling to each other. So another creeped out ass nigga, an older creeped out ass nigga, more down, what's your name, more value in the situation, an older creepy ass nigga. So you know he gonna look to the creepy ass nigga like, okay, I don't got that bread. I see him with all kind of women and shit like that. I'm gonna listen to what he say, knowing that this nigga's a fucking creep. He gonna tell you, shawty, get enough money. Yeah. So they can be your sex slave. That's all it is.
Pretty much.
That's all it is, shawty.
And then you want a woman to be virtuous and this, that, and the third. Man, she's a virgin. Also, you can slut her out.
But see, that's what I'm saying. And that's why them women be with them niggas for like 10 years or something like that, 10, 15 years. Yeah. And when they got that bread, and when they go on the same level, they can take care of themselves.
Yeah.
Hey, man, fuck this nigga, man.
Yeah.
This nigga ain't shit.
Yeah.
This nigga ain't shit. This nigga's a piece of shit. He's a sucker. Then when they start putting out all his business, because that's what he is. He a sucker. Yeah. He just a nigga who got enough money that you would deal with all that bullshit.
Right.
That's all this shit be, Sean.
Right. I was sitting there like it just got weird. So I was just like, this is a weird comment section. But anyway, going back to Tracy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Taking it back to her.
Yeah, getting back to Tracy.
But before you start, I was saying, and that's what I was saying. I was saying on the flip side with them.
Yeah.
They get so much money, and they've been fine so long and shit, all that shit. That they just like niggas just like shit. I'm trying to know. But older niggas like, nah, man, like y'all niggas don't understand. They can have all that shit physically, but mentally.
Not only that, think about it. The older you get, the more structured you get.
Yeah.
You not, there was a joke somebody put on Facebook. A girl put on Facebook. She was like, yeah, 3 days at the 3 days on the beach with my dude, and now he want to go back home because he been missing out on making money. Dude that's really getting bread don't want to just sit there on the beach for 3 days doing nothing. Like they'll do it because it's okay, memories, yada yada, this vacation. Cool, we all need a break. But dudes that's really getting to the bread like that, and they have to be, whether it's in the office, in the field, however they getting their money, they have to be out there getting their money. They don't want to just sit somewhere for a few days. My point in saying that is, you have a lot of older men. We don't start making money until our 40s.
Yeah.
We don't really start because the knowledge has kicked in as well. We're not getting the money in, we have the knowledge to go with it.
Yeah.
So when we really start getting it, we're so focused on it that now our life has to be structured around it.
Yeah.
That means we need you to be structured around it.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying about the shit. It's just like we got more experience, y'all.
Right, we got more experience.
So we got it. Don't really be rules. It just be what they call them. It be codes and shit, like code that you live by and shit like that. So if I'm in my code like shot, I gotta get it. Right. I gotta get that shit. Like I don't give a fuck. I gotta get that shit.
Right.
All that other shit can now be secondary. I gotta get that bread.
So we ain't young no more.
Yeah, and it's just like motherfucker be looking at your ass like, what you mean? Like it's just like shout it. It's just a code. It ain't like I'm making your ass do this shit.
Right.
It's like shout. The only way me and you gonna even be compatible is you gotta understand this.
Right.
It ain't. But you can choose to get the fuck on if you feel like nah, this ain't it.
Because
we learned that when we older.
Yeah, because a man like that has a program that he's on.
Yeah.
And he's gonna get off of it.
It's just a lifestyle.
So,
you feel what I'm saying?
So you can feel a certain kind of way about the relationship we have or the life we live in or whatever the case may be. One thing I noticed too is think about it, she's an actress.
Yeah.
Her life isn't typical.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The things she does and all that stuff is not typical. So, point being, and she said it. This is her word. She said it in that clip. She can't be in the traditional. I've been in those type of relationships where, the prize and all this stuff. She can't be in those type of things, not only because of who she may be, but because of her life, her lifestyle. Yeah. She's going to red carpet. She's doing these things. She's not sitting at home every day, as far as I know. Mm-hmm. She ain't sitting at home waiting for the dude to come home. Like, to keep that a buck, she's not doing that. You know what I'm saying? And she probably past that point now.
She can't do it though.
She can't do it. And on top of that, think about it. She's now 50-something. You ain't got no kids.
Yeah.
You might well just be outside at this point.
Yeah. And it's just like, why? But that's, why not?
And she's 52, no kids. You can be outside when you want to because you past the point of settling down for the most part.
But my thing is a real nigga will look at this shit and say, why not? Like at this point, you don't have to live off of no rules or not no rules, no comments about as far as like what niggas need, what this nigga this caliber need.
Right.
You can do what the fuck you want to do.
Because you making money. You got money like them dudes had. I think my whole thing that like I said, it doesn't bother me she's dating younger men. It doesn't bother me she's chosen a life to live. It doesn't, and I give her credit for acknowledging the fact that she's chosen this. Like, okay, this is the road I went down. Did I, yes, I wanted to be married at one point and have kids. It didn't happen, whether it was because of the choice I made or the wrong person, yada, yada. But I'm here right now, and this is what I'm doing. All right, cool. As long as you can live with that, I ain't got nothing to say.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, them questions don't really mean. That's what I be trying to tell niggas. That's what I'm trying to tell all them red pill niggas. Y'all niggas be doing all that yapping and talking. Shout out the women that you going at really, like Tracy Ellis Ross and
the Rogers just came out with something saying the same thing.
Yeah, shit like the motherfuckers like that. Yeah, them be y'all main number one person y'all going at. It's just like you going at somebody that shit don't even matter, Sean.
It don't.
It don't matter what you think. It don't really matter, Sean. Like,
right. Because
I can do what the fuck I want to do.
In a sense, in a weird way, for them to have the life they, we assume they wanted at one time. Yeah. In some kind of way, they would have had to diminish themselves. Yeah. And we know how women are with that nowadays.
Yeah.
A lot of women are not going to do that nowadays.
No. But it ain't no reason to, Sean. That's what I'm saying. Like in a relationship, why the fuck do you gotta play the background for me?
Right. Now to that point. A woman, you would have to understand that as far as who you are. Yeah. Because there are certain situations where, I've always said this and I believe it to my heart. Two CEOs can't be together. It's not going to work. Mm-hmm. Somebody's going to have to play there's always going to have to be a coach and star player relationship.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
It always, no matter who it, people like. I remember having this conversation with a young lady about Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Yeah.
She was, they built their kingdom together, and this, that, and the third. And I was like, don't get it twisted. That is a coach and star player relationship.
Yeah.
That's not a coach and coach. That's not a owner and owner. That's not Kobe and Mike playing on the same team.
Nah.
That Jay-Z and Beyonce is Phil Jackson and Michael Jordan. That's what that is, Sean.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. There's a certain meeting where he can say, "Hey, we not doing that." You know what she gonna say? Okay.
Yeah. But see, this is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You see these two top tier level motherfuckers though, Sean.
Right.
That's what I'm saying about this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like they getting on Tracy Ellis Ross because she at the top tier level. And she still going back messing with younger men and niggas who don't have as much money or much status as she got. Yeah. And they getting on her because they saying, why the fuck you down? Like, why you bringing that shit down here? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The women down here got a motherfucking abide by these rules down here.
Yeah.
She just like, nah, man. Like,
and now
I just go to the side of niggas that. I go to the side of niggas that shit they don't know nothing about that shit. They don't know nothing about them rules and shit y'all niggas got.
No, I get it. And one thing I will say that people do got to stop doing on both sides. Fellas, you are not future.
But this what I'm saying, cause it rules of this shit, y'all. Like,
yeah.
I'm at an age where, Shaw, you're not gonna talk to me in the kind of way. That's not gonna happen. No, it's not gonna happen. Like I'm not gonna let that shit happen, period, Sean.
Right.
But I ain't gonna do that to you. I ain't gonna do that to you either.
Right.
This a give and take. That's what I'm saying. Right. With the Jay-Z and Beyonce shit, them niggas giving and taking. Like you gotta understand, you gotta give some to, you know what I'm saying? You gotta give some to get some. You feel what I'm saying?
And that's how it should be. My point is I'm saying is a lot of people on both sides, men and women, they will hear what these celebrities or athletes or whoever, they'll hear what their perspective on their personal dating life. Yeah. Tracy Ellis Ross is talking about her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the main thing that I heard.
She's talking about her.
She's talking about me. I don't have nothing to do with y'all, what y'all got going on.
But the problem is you will have a woman or women who will listen to that and say, "Oh, I'm on the same thing, baby. You're not even where she at right now. Don't even."
But you can do that. You can do that with niggas that believe that.
Right, but I'm saying the same thing happens on the opposite side too, where you have men that are like, I saw it happen with Kevin Samuels. Good Lord, I saw it happen with Kevin Samuels when he used to speak about high value, this, that, and the third, how you being treated, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
And then one dude got exposed by a girl in one of them forums or whatever. Yeah. Because he was on some like, well, yeah, you know, I should be treated like a king and this, that, and the third, and you know, the woman's supposed to be beneath me, yada yada yada. And the girl straight up told him, "Bro, I'm gonna take care of you.
Yeah.
You live in my house." You know what I'm saying? Like, he pretty much was a bum. You know what I'm saying? My whole point is just saying the reason why a lot of this stuff pops up is because when I watch somebody speak about something, they're speaking about their life and what they're going through, and it's just their thing. Like Tracy Ellis Ross is talking about her.
Yeah.
Period, point blank. A lot of these dudes and a lot of women as well take it like it's just gonna spread to the masses, and then some lady that ain't even got a pot to piss in gonna be talking the same way, like, well, you know, I'm gonna do the same thing because Tracy Ellis Ross. And at that point, and if there is a woman that's talking like that, try to leave her where she at. Like,
but you learn that with experience, though.
Right. Like,
you learn that with going through with different women, different people. Like, it's just like, I'm at the point where it's just like, Charlie, if you ain't with this shit that I got going on, why the fuck are we even talking, son? Right. If it ain't for business or nothing like that, like, I don't really give a fuck what you think.
Right. Absolutely. So, hey, it to me it got overdone. Like now, and I will say this. Let me be clear on this too. It's something I did agree with a lot of people on. Is the hypocrisy. But
this is what I'm saying.
That bothered the hell out of me because.
And I love Jones. She been one of my critics for a minute, man. I used to love Tracy Ellis Ross, like with girlfriend and shit.
Yeah.
But I feel what you're saying though with
and let me be clear, it's not her fault. This had nothing to do with her. But like again, she was talking about her life.
Yeah.
My was all the women like, yeah. Whoa. This woman said she's 52 years old dating younger men.
Mm-hmm.
Switching over, y'all got a problem with Shannon Sharpe, 50-some years old, messing with a girl that, granted, it was some weird shit. We'll talk about it in a second. But you can't praise one side doing it and then look at the other side fucked up like, all right, I can't believe it. I mean, what are y'all doing over there? The same shit y'all doing over there. What are you talking about?
But speaking on that hypocrisy shit, I can't pronounce that shit, but you know what I mean. That shit, it's the same way we just ain't gonna move over to Shannon. It's the same shit. It's just like, for some reason, especially the black men. So I hate to put the brand of race into it, but especially black men. So any black man who's successful in just successfully period, and got motherfucking ain't got nobody, or just you proceed home to just be out here just mingling and doing what he do.
Yeah. Right.
They gonna always put that gay shit on you, and they always gonna put that damn they creep how they trying to get Shannon.
Especially that sack.
Yeah,
getting that sack.
That's what I'm saying.
If you are single, getting that sack. Oh yeah,
that's the easiest route. That's the easy route to get that bread. If you a motherfucker that looking to down finesse somebody or get somebody.
Yeah.
Well, you gonna look at this shit and say, okay, if I do it with a white man, I gotta be like a damn, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do some crazy shit with a white nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some what that nigga name? The nigga who got caught over there in the island, Epstein. Like you gotta get some shit like that to get a nigga like that. Cause they say that. Well, they kind of put that in. They stereotype them that they MO right there.
Right.
But with a black man, we got that shit. Go get a white girl, man. Know the white girl gonna down get them. They gonna finesse them. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Yeah.
Or with that baby mama shit. Them the two things right there. That baby mama shit and that white girl shit.
And it's the same. It's the same. I mean, oh my God. The thing that tripped me out about Shannon was, for one, it seemed like I want to know who he pissed off.
Shawty, it like they've been trying to get that nigga since he started, Shawty.
Yes. Because remember when he first really started popping, Wild Skip, when he first had Club Shake, I hate saying the name of that video. I'm saying that I hate the name of that show. But anyway, I just hate saying it.
Yeah.
But when he had his podcast, his show, he wearing the little tight clothes and he was at the Laker game. Come to find out that his stylist is either like his nephew or something like that.
Yeah.
That they thought was like his gay lover.
Yeah,
whatever,
gay
whatever.
lover.
It's like his nephew or something like that. Whatever. It's a family member. I just put it like that. Yeah. And they were trying to go at him for that. So everybody thought he was gay. So then you make jokes about him wearing tight clothes. He do wear tight clothes. Like, you a big dude.
But see, that's his whole persona though. That
damn that's his persona, right?
That country swole ass nigga.
He's swole.
He one of them green mile ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's all Shannon Sharpe is to these folks. Like the classic mile ass nigga.
He the classic gym rat muscle dude.
Yeah, like that's why niggas like Terry Crews and all them clown ass niggas. Yeah. That's why them niggas always get roles and they always be in Hollywood and shit because they love that. They love that character, so.
Yeah, they love that look. Yeah,
they love that goofy, dumbfounded ass, black as fuck, damn spoiled. But you really like to dance and do all that crazy shit. They love them type of niggas, y'all.
Yeah, like that. You remember that gorilla dude?
Yeah, the dance gorilla ass nigga. Hell yeah. He big stupid ass.
And you see they got his ass up out of there.
Yeah.
Minute, bro. They got that.
We sitting there because the black community got his ass up out there.
They was like, hey, bro.
The nigga just like, oh nah, you ain't finna put this persona out here, man.
Not only that, let's keep it a buck. It looks stupid. But anyway.
You look like an idiot, shawty.
Yeah,
like they love them jigaboo, man.
Yeah, but back to Shannon. They tried to get him gay first.
Yeah.
Cat Williams and Monique in the same year.
And that's the shit that killed me, shawty. Cat Williams and Monique told this man, shawty.
Told that nigga.
On camera, shawty.
On camera, they told him.
Like, them niggas saying, hey, home, them niggas are after you, man.
Here,
I don't know if you don't see the shit, but I'm gonna say this shit on camera. These folks are after you, man. I don't know what the fuck you got going on.
They gave him examples. That was
they
great.
Told him, shawty. That's why this shit looks so fake. That's why the whole situation looks so fake to me. Because it's just like, these folks just told you what's gonna happen.
Now, Cat, and now I'm looking back at both interviews. My thought process is now that they knew what type of girls he dated and dealt with before they had the interviews, or maybe there was a female there and they were seeing who he was dealing with, or they had heard about some of the women that he was dealing with, and they was like, all right, hey, look, man, look.
When on Undisputed, that nigga told you he like them Eddie Murphy now Ed White.
Right.
He told you the type of women that he liked, shawty.
Right. Now,
and they still gave him a white girl, shawty.
Now looking back, Eddie Murphy, Nicole Murphy, you should have shot your shot at that one, bro. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
I'd be in the situation.
But that's what But see, that's why nigga fuck with Shannon, because Shannon was still keeping that shit 100, shawty.
Yeah. And
like, every time Shannon came out there on Undisputed, Shannon was talking that talk, man.
Yeah, and we respect it. But
yeah.
But with this situation, Shannon, number one.
I don't know.
Number one. Because come to find out, this relationship, I just seen this today. The relationship they had was a kink, what they call a BDSM relationship.
But
so
from whose point of view is?
No. They came out. This is what the nature of their relationship was, because
I'm talking about who initiated that shit, Shannon or she did.
Both of them. This is what they both into. So they would meet up for quote unquote rough, intimacy. Gotta be careful with the words, rough intimacy and whips and chains and
Man. That shit sounds so fake, shawty.
But this is coming from his people.
But I'm just saying the whole thing, his side and her side, this shit that seems so fake, shawty. This nigga was just talking about how he'll do to Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
It's over 250. That's what he said. If it's under 250, you can't get with me or some shit like that.
But Shannon, they said Shannon been dating white women. This ain't nothing new.
I'm pretty sure he have. He was a football player in Denver, Colorado. So come on, I know that. I know that.
I think my issue with Shannon is if this is the type of relationship you decide to have with somebody, bro, let me say this.
It just don't. It sounds like it just feels like your uncle who eat neck bones and who be at the grill every year. So I like at the 4th of July, he on the grill and shit. He drank moonshine and like you know your uncle like that. So it's just like, so this nigga is real Kool-Aid, man. Real Kool-Aid fried chicken ass nigga.
Yeah.
And it's just like whips and chains and choking motherfuckers, man. Them niggas, like them old ass niggas ain't choking no bitches, man. Especially no white bitches. Them niggas know what time it is.
To me, I think personally, it seemed like you don't see Shannon like that, and
Shannon Sharpe, it's just like
it's not surprising to me. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, to me, it's just like I just see home as I ain't touch no white woman. I ain't gonna beat you on you like that.
I'm total opposite. When this came out, I was like, God damn, he got cold.
I just didn't see it.
I did. This is not shocking to me at all. At all. I'm telling you, at all. Like I'm like especially when I saw the text messages and all that stuff. I was like,
I gotta see the rest of the text message because it's just like that little shit right there. That was some white girl shit. That sounded like a white girl trying to make you do some crazy shit. Like,
but that's going into my whole point. Is that when you get to a certain level and you get into a certain type of money, I know we got our own kinks and stuff we like to get into. You got to cut something off because if it get out.
But this is what I'm saying. What did he do? What did he do wrong for the first thing?
Nothing.
Okay. I know they said about the rape shit. That shit fucked up.
That's the accusation. But
that's fucked up. If you trying to put that on home, then throw a little extra seasoning in, like you just that shit lame as fuck, man.
Right. But that's not. That's not. That's the part he's disputing. The relationship in itself, because the first thing he said was the lawyer's trying to put out a tape, but he said there's a full-blown tape because he thought they were going to edit the tape. When he said that,
they
then
did.
I sent text messages. I said, "Oh, you must be doing shit in that tape. Like you must be going in because even she said in the text message, "Oh, I want you to do this and slap me and do this," because people, and that's the listen. People don't understand how kinky people can get in the dark.
I feel you,
Sean. That is something I've been learning about people for the last 2-3 years. Is how it's not even freaky. It's beyond freaky. It's just weird stuff people are into. You know what I'm saying?
I can understand what you're saying, but to me, it's just like I feel like I don't know why. I just feel like Shannon ain't got the imagination to do no shit like that. Like. I can see Skip Bailey doing some shit like that. Like, I can see Skip doing some crazy shit in his head.
I'm the opposite. I'm the opposite. I see Shannon doing it more than Skip.
No, I villainize white people more than that, shot. I don't know why, shot.
But here's my thing. I think, and it's probably because of
the way I see black people, shot.
I've known plenty of black dudes and black women too. That because of the way we could be villainized for putting that version of because I remember with Candy from Housewives, when people found out how Candy get down sexually, a lot of people were like, "Whoa!" Like damn, Candy, and she had the little she had the thing at the Tabernacle that time. She brought all the freaks. Came out. And it was all black people. Like this wasn't no white people, this was all black people. And I was like, and a lot of people were like shocked. And I'm like, y'all really don't know what be going on. Like,
I understand.
This is normal. Like this.
I understand it. I understand that. I'm saying everybody got their own thing. Everybody got their own thing. I ain't got no problem with that. Everybody got their own thing they do behind.
You just talking about Shannon though.
I'm just telling you the persona of this nigga. Like This just, and then like I'm looking at the text, man. She just like I want you to tie me up and choke me, and he just like I don't even think I know how to do that, son. Like what did you
now? I
just know he know the limit to not even be messing with these folk like that.
I think what it was because. Now we already heard how you get down on audio.
But that's my uncle. That's what I'm talking about. That's my uncle. He'll do some shit like that. But he'll record himself down.
He get down
doing all that squealing and shit.
Like I said, the thing that gave it away was when he said there's a tape that they're trying to put out that they're trying to edit to make it look a certain way. I said, "Damn, Shane, what was you?" How I look, bro.
But this what I'm saying, though, Shawty. This what I'm saying. What nigga in a right mind, Shawty? What nigga in a right mind, Shawty, would film, would record themselves fucking, Shawty? Look, Shawty. I don't understand, Charlotte. This shit was not flattering at all, Charlotte. If you heard the Shannon Sharpe shit, it shit wasn't flattering, Charlotte. The pussy beat him to sleep, Charlotte. The pussy beat him up, Charlotte. The nigga couldn't even fucking. The nigga was in there growling like a motherfucking a bear, like he was like Charlotte. The pussy was winning, Charlotte. The pussy won the whole video. So it's like. That's something my uncle would do, Charlotte. My uncle would do some crazy shit. Like, this shit didn't make you look good, nigga.
Nah.
Shit did not make you look Michelle shit. That shit was...
He got roasted forever for that one.
He got cooked for that shit.
Yeah, he got roasted forever for that one.
Like, but that's what I'm saying. It didn't help his image, Charlotte. The shit did not help his image at all doing this shit. It just, I know my uncle, home this a damn old neck bone ass nigga, Charlotte.
Yeah. Like I said, I when I heard all this stuff, I was like, damn shit. I just felt like my whole thought was like, damn, Shannon got caught. Like, and to me, Shannon doing too much, bro. You've been doing.
That's my thing. That's my whole thing.
You've been doing.
Shannon doing too much, Charlotte.
And my whole thing is.
Like, sit your country ass down somewhere, Charlotte.
Been famous for years. Like, you should have been doing all this. Like, what?
But this is what I'm saying, Charlotte. That's what I was trying to tell you. Niggas from South Georgia like that, Charlotte. Them niggas don't do shit like that, Charlotte. I'm sorry, Charlotte. They don't even have the mental capacity to even put their hand choking white bitches and shit. Like, I just don't see it, Charlotte. I just don't say it, Charlotte.
It's not far-fetched to me.
Man, especially when Cat Willie told you these folks are trying to get you, man.
Yeah, that was different because to me, what Cat and Monique was speaking towards was just him messing with them at all. Like, bro, stay away from that shit. Like, I
just do not see this nigga doing shit like that, Charlotte. I'm sorry. Like, I'm looking at the text message. It seemed like I don't know if they saying this. I don't know if I'm saying this shit fabricated or. It just, Shawty, this shit just look funny, Shawty. I can't put my hand on the shit. Like, he took time off from ESPN until the start of the regular season. Mm-hmm. It's like they nigga want to take this shit like wrestling and they making up some shit so they can take a vacation.
Now, another part you got to think about is he's currently negotiating a deal for Club Shay Shay.
That's what I'm saying, Shawty.
But I would never call it fake. I'm not gonna call it fake, but I don't think they're great. Let's just throw that out there. I don't think that's.
We can throw that shit in there, Sean. That's what I'm saying. That's my thing. I hate how they trying to destroy a black. They trying to destroy a popular black person like that, Sean. Right. Like you trying to tear him down in front of everybody and let black people know, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can't get too far.
What?
Cause niggas telling him they trying to get him. I don't understand that shit.
I agree to an extent.
Niggas are telling him on camera.
Yeah.
It ain't behind the scene. Hey boy, they trying to get you.
No. Yeah, they told him twice.
They on the camera like, hey, home, keep the camera rolling. So they trying to get you, man.
And I'm pretty sure Stephen A. talked to him a couple times. Like,
I know he has, Shawty. And that's what I'm saying. Like Stephen A. Shawty. If Stephen A. don't stay compliant to what they want him to say.
Right.
Like, I ain't gonna never forgive Stephen A. for that shit he did with Kyrie. I can't never forgive him for that shit.
I agree.
I don't like how he did Kyrie, Shawty.
Yeah.
That shit was lame as fuck, Shawty.
Yeah.
But you did that shit to make them niggas happy.
Exactly.
That's how I feel, Shawty. I feel like the pussy ass nigga did that shit to make them niggas happy, because it's just like,
absolutely.
It was no reason for you to do him like that, Shawty.
No, none at all.
Like, home ain't did nothing to you and you know how Kyrie is in the black community, Shawty.
Right.
As far like what he was talking about at that time, you know what I'm saying, about not them taking the shot.
Everything, being
all black. That shit, all that shit. Cause I don't want to get flat about that, but I'm just saying, all that shit right there, Shawty, and you personally went forward and did that shit.
Right.
That's why I feel like LeBron did that shit. I feel like a nigga just why he didn't go at Kevin Gates like he got that did at Stephen A. I think LeBron was looking at home like, Shawty, you are perfectly. You just keep trying to destroy my fucking image. Like you trying to go at my son. You trying to just
and players you don't like.
Yeah, like how you remember before he won that ring? How hard them niggas used to go on LeBron shot.
Yeah,
like you remember that shit on when he was on First Take.
I'm not even a LeBron fan, and I thought they went too far.
And that's why I was a LeBron fan, because it was just like I feel y'all niggas are doing this shit purposely, man.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron supposed to be one of our damn top. He is. He still is. He ain't nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what them niggas talking about. But in our community, LeBron is one of them top niggas, shawty.
Let me say this, because I'm not for bringing us down. I'm not.
Yeah.
But there is a certain responsibility, I think, because of the world we live in.
Yeah.
There is a certain responsibility and discipline black men need to have.
That's what I'm saying.
Athletes, the whole nine. Okay, yeah. The big booty girl over there, hey, don't get it, bro. The white girl over there, you might want to be careful. Whether, regardless of, I don't care how much he wanted.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Be careful, shout it.
We know what they doing. You know what I'm saying?
And Shannon Sharpe know that, shout it.
He knows.
Shannon Sharpe know that shit.
Yeah, know. But
that's all I was saying, shout it.
Now, granted, this happened. He met her 2 years ago.
Yeah.
He met her 2 years ago. Come to find out, she wasn't 19. She was 20 when they met. Year difference, whatever. Because that's another thing I didn't like, is that people got the age wrong, because she wasn't 19. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So what's she now? She what, 24 or some shit? 23
or 24 now.
Okay.
So she was 21 when they met.
Yeah.
So, but when you say 19,
it's that's what I'm saying.
Got out of high school.
you see how they doing that shit? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the shit I'm saying. Like, instead of making her 21 like she supposed to be in, now like 19.
And then the lawyer they went to go get. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's just like this shit is so fucking fat. I'm looking at this shit like, come on, man. I just know Shannon Sharpe ain't even.
Yeah, the things that happened, do I think him and that girl had a weird ass relationship? Absolutely. But I think there's a power that's using the situation to try to bring him down, or just get some bread out of him, or both.
Shawty.
Both of them happen. You know what I'm saying?
Them folk wanted 50 million, shawty.
But
Shannon,
he almost messed up because he tried to settle for 10.
That's what Shannon Sharpe said. I'll give you 10.
Shut the hell up.
Them folks said, hell no.
Yeah.
Nigga, no, hell no. That right there told me right there, shawty. How I've been looking at Undisputed. I think since the shit came on, shawty.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, Shannon. You just and shout out to Lil Scrappy, because Lil Scrappy said the same thing. Lil Scrappy said, I don't care how much money you making, I don't care what you got going on. You can't get away with the same shit that white folks getting away with. He said that.
Hey, man.
And like you said, Cat Williams tried to tell him. Monique tried to tell him. It's just like
I see shit that happened to them Jonathan Majors and shit like that. When I see shit like that happen to Jonathan Majors, like it's just like I be like, man, I just don't see it, y'all. I'm sorry, man. Them niggas know what time it is, man.
It's gonna sound messed up.
Yeah.
But yeah, brother. But nah, they I seen the dude say they got in trouble for 3s and 4s.
Yeah.
Jonathan Major, like, man.
Yeah. Like they ain't even the type you even get in. That ain't even the type you get banged up for.
Yeah.
Like these bitches were regular hell, man. Like niggas just like, come on, man.
I mean,
cause y'all, you come from motherfucking Eddie Murphy wife, to that, Shawty. Come on, man. Come on,
Mediocre.
man.
Hey, and then
Ultimate as hell, Shawty.
Look what Jonathan Majors got now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, look what Jonathan Major went back and got.
Yeah.
It's just like, man, what the fuck are you doing, Shawty? You got Megan Good, Shawty. You got Megan Good out for giving the bitch that.
Right.
Nigga, you ain't never seen that bitch again.
No, I still don't totally know what she look like.
I don't know what she look. I just figure a white girl, like this a regular old white girl.
I know she won from Italy.
Hell no.
She was from like Sweden or something like that. I'm like,
man, that shit went nothing, boy. Wherever she from, that shit went in on nothing.
I said,
and you came back and bounced back with Megan Good.
Megan Good, man. Megan Good, bro.
You don't look at Megan Good like you like this time traveling ass nigga, man.
Hey. And I ain't gonna front. That made me look at Megan Good different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's the same thing with Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe already told you what he wanted. He like a Meg Thee Stallion type motherfucker.
That what he said, yeah.
And look what you seen what Michelle was doing to his ass.
Yeah.
Michelle was laying his ass out. Man.
Yeah, but that's my whole point. Again, of what Cat Williams and Monique was telling them. Cause Monique straight up told him, "Hey, you can't be messing with a young girl like that. Like you just
nah."
And this to like all the red pill dudes. If you gotta say, well, it's legal,
yeah,
then it's legal, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, that sounds horrible, Shawty.
That's a red flag right there.
Like, wait a minute, girl, hold on.
That's the red flag right there, Shawty.
Again, when you get the bread, Shawty.
Yeah.
You got millions of dollars at stake, and you sit up here like, hey man, I'm just gonna wild out. No.
And then look, Shawty. You doing some shit like that, being a swole, tall, black ass nigga who wear colorful clothes and shit.
Right.
So, like, my nigga,
you visible as hell, Shawty.
Like, nigga, you is like you can't miss your ass.
Can't miss it. You visible than the motherfucker, bro. Like, sit your ass down, man.
You should be the main nigga see your black ass down.
Hey, Kendrick told you. He told y'all, get one. Everything looks tricky right now. He said that on the first song on DNA.
Yeah.
He said, man, y'all boys get one woman. It's tricky out here right now. So don't get you one girl. Stick with it for as long as you can. Because
not even that. Or not even that, Charlotte. You just got a motherfucking. You just gotta if you at that level and you don't, cause you know them niggas probably don't even want that. They probably don't even want to deal with that shit right now. Ripping and running and shit like that. Then you like, man, I ain't even finna go through all that bullshit. So them niggas like that, you gotta be extra careful, y'all. That's all it is.
Yeah, absolutely.
You gotta be extra careful, man.
Absolutely.
Like that's just what it is. Like just being a nigga like that. Yeah. Like you gotta be careful, Shawty. So it's just like I just don't see him falling for no shit like this.
Say no more than you say yes.
Man, this a nigga who played in the NFL, Shawty. Like it ain't like he just started being famous. Ain't like he just started being famous, Shawty.
Right.
Shannon Sharpe been famous for a long time, man. Yeah, man. We're gonna go and take it on in, man. And listen, man. We gonna come back on Shannon, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Stay dangerous, y'all. Stay disciplined, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I don't care if you got $5 or 500 million. Stay disciplined out here.
But I'm gonna start saying that shit for real, boy. Stay disciplined, man. Cause this shit is crazy, boy. Like,
yeah, boy.
you can't. You gonna be dangerous anyway. So it's just like you can't stay dangerous. You already dangerous. Nigga, you a black man. Like you black in here.
Exactly. Damn, boy.
Like so, you the most dangerous nigga on the motherfucking planet.
Right.
So you gotta stay disciplined, man.
Stay disciplined, bro.
So man, that's how we gonna end this shit, man. Yeah, man. Y'all boy, fuck being easy, man. Y'all niggas stay disciplined, man. We stay disciplined. Y'all niggas stay disciplined, man. And then, man, shit, we gonna hit y'all back, man, later, man.
We'll be back.
All right, man.
All right,
I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna text you too. I gotta text you about something.
All right.
All right.
Whether you like it or don't like it, learn to love it because it's the best thing going today.